So when a woman says, let's just be friends, it's always because she doesn't like you enough to consider you as a potential romantic partner. But there's this one thing that if you do, it can potentially make her reconsider everything and just flip the script and then start growing attracted to you. So let's go ahead and cover exactly what that one thing is. What's going on, guys? My name is Assam from dopelifecoaching.com, and today I'm going to be talking about what to do when a woman says, let's just be friends. Now, if it's your first time on this channel and you want consistent updates on content just like this, make sure you smash that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss a single thing. So when a woman says, let's just be friends, 99% of the time, she has the guy accept to those conditions that she puts, those conditions. But here's the funny part. That guy who accepts the terms of friendship, deep down, he doesn't want friendship with this woman. He wants something else. He's interested in her romantically and sexually. And what's also funny is that she knows that he deep down doesn't want to be just her friend. Because let me explain something to you. Here's a guy's logic. A guy's logic is, if I get her to be my friend, maybe somewhere down the line, she'll notice how awesome I am and she'll start to develop feelings for me. But let me give you a reality check, bro. It doesn't work that way. Women are wired differently from us guys. When a woman puts you in friend zone, she is conditioned to see you as just a friend. She can't just snap out of it and all of a sudden think of you as something more than just a friend. So what you need to do is you need to understand how this works. That emotional connection has to exist. It can't just happen out of nowhere where, would you like to date me? When you two are just friends, because that doesn't work. You don't want to rely upon a miracle to just happen and just pure luck. You want to understand how this works so that you could flip the script and get it working for you in your favor. A guy's logic is different from a girl's. A guy, if a girl friend of his, a friend, she's attractive, she has a decent personality, and she asked him to start dating her, he might actually consider. Why? Because us guys, we're more simple. He's gonna think, she's attractive, she has a decent personality, she's easy to get along with. Sure, I might consider. But women, they're different. They're wired differently. A different connection has to be there before she even considers you as dating material or relationship material. Now, there's different videos on my channel for that. And also what's even more beneficial is if you book a one-on-one session with me so that I can guide you in the right direction to hopefully flip things around and make it working in your favor. So anyways, we said that a different connection has to be there before she even considers you to be dating or relationship material. Now, there's a quick way you can potentially do this. I say the word potentially because there's no such thing as a guarantee. Women are complex creatures as is, and they're emotional creatures. So there's no such thing as a guarantee, but nevertheless, you should definitely give this a try and put yourself in the best possible conditions. Anyways, here it is. The next time a woman puts you in friend zone, which realistically probably won't even happen again since you're now part of my team, but the next time that does happen, or if it did happen in the past, here's what you say. You say, I understand how you feel. However, it would be a lie from me to you if I agreed to being just your friend. I don't see you as just a friend. I think you're sexy as hell, or whatever it is. I think you're smart as hell. I think you're very cool. I think you're very funny. I think you're good energy, whatever it is. And since you see me as just a friend, I'm going to have to move on. Let me know if you ever change your mind, but I'm going to have to move on. When you say something like that to her, that is going to shock the hell out of her. Why? The reason is that she took you for granted. She had you by the balls, and here she was taking you for granted. But then when you say something like that, and you say it very lovingly and in such a masculine way, yet you back off because you didn't get what you want, that takes a lot of balls to do that, dude. More than likely, you're probably the only guy who's ever said something that ballsy to her. And what's even better is you maintained your composure. You weren't all butthurt and said, oh, if you don't want me, I don't want you either. Bye, you're a bitch. No, you didn't do that. You were very loving. You were composed. You said, I understand how you feel. However, It's a lie for me to tell you that I accept being just friends with you. And if that's not what you're cool with, that's fine, but I'm gonna have to move on. So you backed off and you walked away. That's masculine. You're maintaining your masculine frame. You're walking away from the conditions that you don't want. Now, here's what's likely going to happen in the next couple days when she starts processing it. You two are going to part ways, and then she's going to start processing everything you said. And then when she processes it, there is a chance, a good chance, for questions to start to surface. Why did he walk away really quickly? I kind of find that attractive because no other guy has ever done that before. Is he seeing another girl? He's starting to get more valuable in my eyes. Maybe I do have feelings for him. Maybe I should give it a shot. Now, in the coming days and weeks, if this question, or these questions rather, are really bothering her and she can't get over them, she's more than likely going to reach out to you and potentially suggest that you two try to work this out. You never know. And again, like I said, it's not a guarantee, but you want to put yourself in the best position. And also, here's another thing. Even if you never hear from her again, she's going to respect you, and you should definitely pat yourself on the back for doing something that ballsy and manly. Because the overwhelming majority of guys, dude, they don't have the balls to do this. But here you are, you separated yourself from the crowd, and you did what you really felt like doing. You didn't really feel like being her friend, because if you accepted something like that, that's a lie. You're only lying to yourself and to her. You're wasting your own time and you're wasting her time. So nobody wins. So the worst thing that's going to happen, you're never going to hear from her again. But like I said, she's going to respect you so much. She's going to respect the fact that you had the balls to say something like that. You didn't get what you want, and you lovingly told her what it is you want. And here's a bonus tip. I want you to condition your mind to come to terms with the fact that she's going to say no. If you accept the worst possible outcome, which is she's not going to come back, instead of saying she's going to say no, she's not going to come back and you're not going to hear from her again, and you come to terms with it, you're going to feel so much more relaxed. It's like, if she reaches out back to you, good, that's awesome. But if she doesn't, just as awesome, because you came to terms with it and you conditioned yourself to not be in a scarcity mindset, but instead in an abundance mindset where you know that there's better out there for you. Now, that's a very manly thing to do, and you should definitely pat yourself on the back for having the guts to do something like that. So just remember this, guys. Under no circumstances whatsoever will you ever accept friendship from a woman that you see as romantically or sexually, because you're lying to yourself, you're lying to her, and you're wasting your time and you're wasting her time. It's really pointless. So just as a recap, guys, when a woman says, let's just be friends, it's usually because she doesn't like you as much as you like her, and she doesn't see you as dating material or relationship material. And a good way to reverse that is to tell her that you don't see her as just a friend, and you'd be lying to her if you accepted those terms. When you say that and she starts processing it, there is a chance for her to reconsider and potentially reach out to you again. But it's always best to say your part, move on, and condition yourself to accept the worst possible outcome, because then when you do, you're not attached, you're putting yourself in the best position, and you're putting yourself in a mentality of abundance instead of scarcity. So if you found the video valuable in any way, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and you also subscribe down below. Hit the bell icon if you want consistent updates on content just like this. If you want one-on-one coaching, go to my website, www.dopelifecoaching.com. We have free consultations for first-timers, so make sure you take advantage of that offer. Now, I shall see you soon, guys. Go out there and live according to your most authentic values. Be a man, be masculine. Don't be afraid to walk away, and go out there and kill it. Peace.